Today we got a show that's pretty simple, and it has a lot to do with understanding your ability to sell, how much you're selling for, how valuable your content is, and it's about understanding that with great solution comes great sales, right? You want to sell somebody something, you want to talk them into buying content, images, pictures, videos, podcasting, whatever. Often we focus on the product and not the solution. So if we focus on the solution, our sales will be greater. So let's go over a few things. Let's talk about your ability to provide a solution. I've talked about this a lot. It's very important that you understand that you're no longer a videographer. You're no longer a photographer. You're no longer here just to create podcasts. You're no longer just a colorist, an editor, a special effects person. That is a service you provide, but that is your go-to superpower to provide a solution. The better you can understand their problem, the better you can provide the right solution. So it's all about understanding what their problem is. Or what do you mean, Ty? Clients come to me when they need video. Negative. Clients don't come to you when they need video. Clients come to you when they think video will solve their problem. Their understanding of how video works and your understanding of how video works are two totally different things, right? You have a deeper understanding. I'm giving an example. Let's break it down and use analogies. If you go to your doctor and you say, "Doc, my leg is hurting, I need meds," that's probably as far as your knowledge go on that side of things. Health. You make a name. I need a Tylenol 3. I need a whatever. I need this. I need that. That's it. That doctor is thinking of other things. He's thinking a little bit deeper as far as to what's causing your leg to hurt. You're just thinking about pain. Get rid of the pain. What do I need to do? He's thinking a little bit bigger than that. You as a content creator will be thinking about your client's project that way, and you'll be able to come up with just better solutions. Why is this important for you? It seems like it's more work for me, Ty. Why do I want to do all that? A lot of reasons. One, it shows the maximum amount of value possible. Imagine going to a mechanic and you're like, "Hey mechanic, I need a new muffler. My muffler's loud." And he's like, "Okay, we're going to put it on, send you on your way." You feel like you got it done, but if he put that muffler on and he crank it back up and your exhaust is still loud, would you feel like you were robbed? Do you feel like he really served a great purpose? You can't be mad at him. Hey, you asked me to put the muffler on, I did it. However, if you bring it to a mechanic and the mechanic is saying, "Why do you think you need a new muffler?" And this mechanic go through your complete exhaust system to determine that you were missing a bolt in your header, you would love and respect that mechanic so much more. Even if that mechanic, what they're charging you for is a $3 bolt instead of $80 muffler, he understands that the lifetime value of that client is more important than the extra $70 he would have made right then and there. You feel more confident on the road with your vehicle because you had somebody really look at your problem and write the correct prescription. He didn't just say, "Here, what you want, a Flowmaster? All right, I'm going to put it on here." He took the time to look at the problem to provide the right solution. That brings value, trust, and it feels like integrity. Now, when you get good at that, you'll mix in your ability to upsell because you're not selling the client something they don't need. Now, very bad mechanics do that. A lot of ladies complain, "I went in for one thing, they tried to sell me X, Y, and Z." There's a line there, there's an integrity line there on what's needed and what I need to just notify you about. You need to be in a position to tell your client what they need. You can't do that if they say, "I need a video," and you just say, "Okay." Hey, pause for a second. I know you're in the middle of something dope, but I want to make sure I tell you about a course over at FlashFilm Academy that changed the game for me. It literally took my business from attracting mostly low-end clients to consistently landing bigger clients with bigger budgets. It's called the 5 Key Steps for Creating an Effective Portfolio That Converts. If you're a photographer, videographer, editor, or graphic designer, this course teaches you how to take what your brand does well and present those things in a way to help the client understand how your brand can help solve their problem. This course isn't just about editing, but helping you understand that when clients are trying to make a decision on why or even if they should work with you, blasting them with your best video clips set to music just won't cut it anymore. It doesn't set you apart, show value, or help buyers in the process of making a decision. This course teaches you how to create a commercial for your brand, providing a first impression that will help you 10x your ability to land clients. Remember, if you can't effectively tell your story, clients won't hire you to effectively tell their story. Create a demo reel that sells the client before you even speak to them. Go ahead, click the link. Let's get started. Go in, try to better understand their problems. I talk about this a lot in Master Course 1, where I speak to the fact that you need to go to your beta clients and ask. Don't go there and say, I want to shoot this for you. Ask them, what do y'all have a problem with? What is something that we think video can help you in your daily life? They'll tell you what product you need to be selling to every other dentist in the world, because they all have that same problem. So just like that, when you have worked with clients that are all within the same niche, the same target audience, they're going to run into the same problems. Those are things that you'll come across instantly. I mean, to the point where as soon as somebody drive a car into the shop and you like, this a Yukon, a 2008, 200,000 miles, you saying that the transmission's acting up, it's about time to get a rebuild. They normally go bad around this time. This is what I prescribe, X, Y, and Z. That's why I tell you to stay within a niche. That's why I tell you to work on that target audience. That's why I tell you to work on one thing, because when you can come to your clients with suggestions like that, you're the guy. There's no need to go, no, whatever you say, pay, I'm gonna pay it. Now your tickets got bigger. Now they're calling you more often. So make sure you understand the importance of sticking with that one thing, and you know how to offer a solution. You know how to uncover the problems. Remember, we're not drug dealers no more. It's not a one size fit all. It's not everybody get the same piece of crack. Here you go get high and come back. It's a whole lot different. We're doctors. When you were just a videographer, you're just a drug dealer. One size fit all, what you need. You know what I'm saying? So we want to get out of that. We want to create solution providers. Remember, we're here to provide cinematic solutions. You are a doctor for whatever niche that you decide to go in. You are their doctor when it comes to providing content. You are that important. Have a little confidence. If you go in there thinking you're just a camera guy, you will never get a doctor check. You'll get a drug dealer check. I'm talking about the dude on the corner running every time the cops circle the block. But enough hood knowledge 101. We'll have a whole show dedicated to that someday. We're here to make sure that you can survive with your camera in 2021, or survive with your microphone, or your ability to edit or color grade or whatever. We're just making sure you can survive with that. And those are things that you need to know and think about, because you're probably not getting what you want to get. And a lot of people go into business, you know, their direct competitor is a tripod. They don't have a demo reel that's showing behind the scenes stuff, that's showing layers, that's showing what they bring to the table. They're doing it for everybody. There's nothing to explain what sets you apart over the other three companies we talked to, so I'm gonna go with the cheapest price. There's nothing about the solution you provide that I can't get from a tripod, in the mind of people who don't understand how to create content. A lot of people think their competition is other photographers and videographers. A lot of times your competition is the client's idea of what it takes to shoot this. And your demo reel don't help you. People are like, Ty, why did you create a course on demo reels? Everybody knows how to make a demo reel. No, they don't. Everybody know how to put clips to the sound of music and think that your client is going to get what you got out of it. Your client is like, okay, I see that you got a shot of a beautiful beach. Oh, it's a shot that's moving, I think, and some food. Yeah, that's cool. It's pretty, but it doesn't tell me exactly why I should hire you over the last guy. He has shots of mountains. I'm a mountain person. I'm not a beach person. I'm going to go with them. Tradition and the industry, nobody's really sitting down telling you that the idea of a demo reel came from an era when you were trying to get an agent. You were trying to work with an agency, and that agency wanted to see pretty shots. That does not work when you're walking up to a client. A client is not looking for pretty shots. A client is looking for the complete solution. So your reel should be a commercial about how you offer that solution, not just pretty shots. Makes a lot of sense now, don't it? Everybody it makes sense to, go ahead and put a number 1 in the comments. And you're like, wow, I never thought about that. Go ahead and post a 1. Again, that's one of the little things where once I understood how it worked, once I changed it for myself, that was one of the things that clicked. Life changed. Pockets changed. How many more vacations I took? Changed. Those are little things that just take that little, you're like, man, I've been doing this for the longest. I've been doing this for years. I'm trying to take it off and blah, blah, blah. And your incline is like that. You look back last year, wishing I had the same clients. And then you get little things that's like, boop, and it just take it up a notch. a big jump. And you're like, what in the world? Like, that's all I had to do? Facts. But I want to make sure you guys understand the importance of offering the solution to your client. You don't have to be a great salesman, right? You don't got to be super slick with it. Well, you don't need to do all that. You simply need to ask the questions to understand what the problem is. Hey, we need a video for this event we got coming up. Okay. What made you guys decide that you want to shoot the event? Because I guarantee you what you're thinking is, well, they want to show people that didn't show up. That's what you're thinking. That's what I used to think. Next year, we want to make sure that we increase the attendance rate. We want to take snippets from it and put it on our website. We want to add it to our training. There's a lot of reasons as to why clients or companies do what they do that you don't even think about because you're not them. Dig deeper. When you dig deeper, you will get the information you need to take a $500 client and make them a $10,000 client. Hey, keep in mind that the video you just watched contains clips from a longer lecture that's available to our gold members at FlashFilmAcademy.com. You can go to FlashFilmAcademy.com to watch the complete lectures if you want to get all the gems and all the information, or you can stay on the channel and continue watching some of our content here. Just click one of those boxes somewhere around here. You know where to go. Right up in here, somewhere, wherever it pops up, you know what to do. You got this.